So we want to remove duplicates from a data set, but there's a little bit of a twist or a complication. So here, when we look at the data, we see that sometimes we have Red Wings at Bruins, and we have Bruins at Red Wings. So these are essentially the same thing. Like we have normal duplicates, like these two, and this one. Those are just normal duplicates. That's easy to get rid of. But here we have the reverse of the one above, and we want to just, out of all of these, only get one. And then we go down to the next series. This is the NHL playoffs, the different teams, Series 1. So this should only be one entry, and all the way down. Then after we're done all of this, we can make our selections of who we think is going to win. So the first step here is the easy remove duplicates, where we just want to highlight the data and then just click on remove duplicates. So you highlight the data, make sure you click Data on the ribbon at the top, Remove Duplicates. You see this little box, and if you had more fields, you have to select either a single field or a combination of fields. But in this case, everything's ready to go. There's only one field, one column here. Click OK. That gets rid of what I would consider the normal duplicates. So now we're left with Red Wings at Bruins, Bruins at Red Wings, this kind of thing all the way down. Now we do have a little row with a blank. We'll just get rid of that manually. And now we have to sort of go to the next step. We want to do this in an easy way. Of course, you could do it with some complicated formulas, but let's try to do it in an easy way. So next thing is text to columns. Well, first of all, I'll just get rid of this row as well. Okay, so now I'll select this, and I want to split this across so I have the teams in two columns. That's the first step. So I'm going to go up again on the Data tab, and I'm going to say text to columns. Let's say delimited, next, and I'm going to select other, and you notice I don't think you can type in two letters here, at or space at space. So let's do this little trick. Probably a better way, and let me know, but we could just highlight this, Control H to bring up find and replace, and I'll do this. I'll say space at space, replace it with this symbol, replace all. That's consistent. And now what we can do, go back to text to columns, delimited, next, and in other, I'm simply going to put that character in here. And you see in the preview pane, it looks fine. It splits it evenly. Okay, so we've got that. We just click on Finish. And now we've got two columns with our data, but we're still not quite done yet, because we have to take these two rows and turn it into one row. The same thing all the way down. We have duplicates. So now we're going to go to step 3. That's just a very simple formula to sort it. So if this is greater than that, you can even use math on text because it's alphabetical. Excel can determine which one comes first, which one goes later. So if it's greater than that, then we want to see this one, else that one. So now you'll see when we drag this down, it's going to be consistent. So we have the same thing all the way like that. And now what we can simply do, highlight it like this, and we're going to go to the last step, which is like the first step. We're going to remove duplicates again, but based off of this column D. So let's say, I don't know, just call it dupes like this, and we'll highlight this, and we'll go to Data, remove duplicates. Now based off of, let's say we have headers at the top, and we want to only check this one. And watch what's going to happen here. We're going to get those, 16 rows down to 8. So I click OK. 8 duplicates found and 8 unique values remain. And it's as simple as that. Now we don't really need this anymore. But now we have all the different matchups. And now we could do something like put in data validation and pick the team that you think is going to win. And then maybe even put in within how many games they're going to win the series.